So we grew up in New Jersey. I lived in New Jersey until I was about 18 and then moved away for college. But during that time, my dad had been running an injection molding plastics manufacturing plant that he took over from his dad, so my grandfather. And around the late 80s, they were kind of struggling and they didn't have a product to sustain the business. So they were approached by Domino's Pizza actually to um, build a proofing bin for to house dough in. So still to this day, my family's business was manufacturing dough bins that Domino's still uses. So
Wow.
that's kind of how it all started. To add on to that, so because
Yeah.
my dad was servicing the pizza industry so heavily in New Jersey, he was also very tapped into wood-fired pizzas specifically. Probably when I was about, like, 15-ish, he installed a wood oven on our patio, and he had all these local amazing pizza chefs kind of in his pocket because he was servicing them, and they were all using the dough proofing bins. So we he they would have my mom and my dad, they're both, bluegrass musicians, so they would have these big bluegrass jams, and they'd also invite their pizza chef buddies over, so they'd all bring their own dough and have kinda like pizza contests on our patio, which was really cool.
Well, that's incredible.
So, my point here is, though, that we had our vision of what Sow Creek was gonna be, but it's morphed and molded into what it is now. Because when we first I was kind of like a pizza snob, I would say, in the beginning, and I was like, "We're not gonna have pepperoni, we're not gonna have ranch." When we first opened, the first week, we had pepperoni, we had ranch, because I realized that's what this, demographic wants, and this is what this region wants, so you have to kind of put a little bit of your ego aside in order to make a business successful.